Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Grail, and today, without showing myself to you, I want to record some small podcast which might help you in daily life and can solve many problems. The first option you will have after listening to this podcast: release of huge energy. You know, we are boundless energy, but the problem is that we have a lot of blocks, subconscious psychological blocks, which reflect on our daily life. So let me share with you one tip, life hack, if you like. As I see in many people, what holds them from realization of their dreams, fulfilling their desires and plans, is focus of attention. When the focus of attention of a person is in denial, trauma of injustice, not accepting what he sees, he can complain endlessly. There are only three ways approach to your life. If you are in situation which causes you some tension, desire to complain, sadness, frustration, first way is to change something if you can change. Second is to accept as much as you can, sincerely accept what you see and relax in this situation. Rent yourself out, do some actions which should be done to resolve the situation without any emotional attachment. So you just keep on doing like robot some algorithms and visualize and feel what you want to see in your life. So you are not denying that reality, but you are acting, and at the same time you know how you want to live further on when the situation will change. And the third option, which is very destructive, is to keep on complaining, and that's it. So easy. So once again, you are changing the situation you are not satisfied with. The second option, you are accepting and acting and have no emotional suffering regarding this. And the third one is very destructive, victim position to life, is to complain, suffer, and poisoning yourself with cortisol, which will make your body have a lot of diseases, problems, and it's like endless funnel of suffering, which can bring you actually to breakages in your body, because cortisol and all poisoning within our body can harm much more than any food, any drugs, believe me. If you have denial, neglection, rejection towards the world itself, and you have no power to change it, you are not high influencer in the world, you don't have power to rule the country and so on, you don't have power to stop the war, at least you have a power to control your own reactions towards reality you see. If your focus of attention will be gathered inside your life, your body, you will change a lot. And sure, as our reality is projection of what is inside us, soon you will see that your life will be little by little filled with more positive changes, coincidences, synchronicity. So your vibrational level, your task is to bring your vibrational level at least to neutral position of more curiosity and very interesting game. I see many people still trying to fight with reality. This approach is what pendulums, huge pendulums of war, politics, they are striving for your attention. They are striving for your negative emotions. Those people who do not understand this keep on fighting, poisoning themselves and all their life, instead of being just a happy journey with pleasures through all your deeds, pleasures through your body, in healthy body. Their life turns into nightmare. This is very important, and this is the first and foremost, to catch yourself anytime when you do not accept anything. You don't like the behavior of some concrete person. You don't like how they organize things at shop, at grocery store. You deny the existence of many unhealthy products, for instance, or you deny political movements in the world. Your task is very simple: to focus on your desires, what actions you can take, small steps towards what you want. For instance, in my life, I can say for sure I have the example of such denial. I hate cold weather. I hate winter time so much, guys, that puffy snow is not romantic for me. Even Christmas time, all my life, New Year time, when it's all surrounded by atmosphere of joy, celebration, family, gifts under Christmas tree. This all was kind of a little bit making me feel relief each year, but I kept on hating cold weather. I finally accepted the cold weather the last year before my immigration to USA. I was surrendering to even cold weather despite discomfort which it causes, and I still don't know how people survive in northern countries. I was not created for this climate. I surrendered, I relaxed, I was in meditative states. I even was walking in very cold weather and trying to relax my body as much as I can, accepting all this. And miraculously, I had a chance to immigrate, to have more comfortable weather conditions for myself. And I was living more than 2 years in Austin, which is very hot Texas climate. And I was really enjoying. I was spending 80% of time outdoors. So this was my dream since childhood, when I was waiting for summer to come to go to my grandmother's in Ukraine and in south of Russia to swim, to bike, to climb the trees and enjoy like a kid fruits, vegetables, and blossoming nature. I gifted this opportunity to myself through acceptance of winter. So I had approach of second position, that I will rent myself out, I will be here, I will accept how it is. And when you accept how it is, the life itself gives you opportunity to change your life to your dream. This is kind of trick with reality. Like, okay, I don't give a duck for these circumstances. It is how it is. I will relax even in discomfort, and gradually I will do actions to change it. This is very important. If I would keep on complaining, I believe what we deny only grows in our life and nothing would change. And currently, I also, again, in some circumstances of weather I don't like, but I know that I can change it, and I will change it in a couple of weeks. I was thinking that I can accept cold weather and can function the same high levels of energy as in the south, but no, it seems like my destiny is to be in the south. It's easy, and everything is really much easier than we realize, that no one is holding us in some concrete circumstances. We just need to maybe sacrifice something and choose our dreams ourselves first of all. This kind of egoistic approach, to be honest, at the end is not egoistic, because if you're high functional, if you feel good in the circumstances you are now, you have opportunity to give to this world much more, only because you are happy and satisfied. So give yourself a chance to focus your attention on what you want and not on what you deny and hate. Because if you hate, the hatred fills all your being, and it spreads to each corner of your soul, and you will spoil your life scenarios even much more if you will be in position of rejection, denial, and so on. And yes, I got some messages about people who are complaining about war here and there, but I realize that the more they complain, the more they feed in the pendulum of war itself, and it will never stop. It will never stop within you, first of all. And in our reality on earth, we have a lot of places where there is no war. So what holds you to stay in such bad circumstances? Only your focus of attention. Where attention goes, the energy flows. It's very, very easy. So first of all, even yoga, yes, it helps us to prepare the body, but if you want to change your attitude towards reality and won't raise your awareness of what your experience is regarding this topic or that topic, as long as you will be doing this, nothing changes in your life. And unfortunately, changes are not happening very fast. Sometimes we have miraculous quantum leaps in reality, but most likely there will be barely noticeable changes day by day, and you should appreciate them and feed them with your attention even more and more. Maybe to write down everything good which happened to you within one day, even if these things were not significant as you think, small things, small improvements of your state, of your life circumstances. But by collecting them together and focusing your attention on these good things, you will gradually realize that there is nothing to fight for anymore, and there is no need to keep this resistance and enormous tension within your body. And also, this topic is super much related to Kundalini awakening, because as I was saying a lot, that Kundalini is translated as a power. It's your own power. And to invoke this power within your body, you just need to relax. Nervous system, parasympathetic nervous system, is responsible for relaxation. And energy cannot pass freely through you. It can create more breakages and tension, and can be really dangerous if you won't relax, if you won't turn on your parasympathetic nervous system. That's why some people say that Kundalini awakening is dangerous, only because the bloody body is super tensed. And while you are practicing Kundalini yoga, you're preparing your body for free currents of energy, which you can absorb through the ether, through the field which surrounds us. Biological energy is within us. That's why we are moving, can create some actions and so on. But energy which I'm talking about is going beyond biological energy. It's the ability of a human to absorb the cosmic currents of energy. And this is what transforms your body at quantum level, so-called high vibrations. The more capacity to accept these energies you have in your body, the better. That's why Kundalini yoga is so beneficial from the point of view of energy levels. I hope it's clear now. Kundalini awakening is not dangerous. Moreover, it can spontaneously happen with someone who, for instance, facing dramatic events in his life, lost his relative. All of a sudden, such huge stress can create opposite effect, that extra reserves of energy, power will be invoking in such human, and he can awaken just because there is too much stress. Because our goal in life is to survive, to live, and our spirit gives us energy sometimes when we cannot stand life anymore. At the Second World War, many soldiers were also awakening their extra powers and showing super abilities only because of fear and survival mode. But we don't need survival mode anymore. We don't need to fight. We need to relax and accept. This approach is a more feminine approach of handling energies around you. And by the quality of acceptance, you really can receive much more goods into your life. And I wish you a nice day. I wish you good changes in life. And see you very soon.